Hello. I wanted to briefly discuss the issue I've been having with pipeline junction crosses not snapping on existing pipelines. If you're placing the junction on a pipe and you want it to line up with an existing support or building, you've got to eyeball it. I found a way of using the highlighted hitbox of the junction cross to line up my junctions for a clean, snap-like finished product. Here's a quick breakdown of how I do it. First, we start with an existing pipeline that we want to place a junction on. In my case, I have my first coal power plants that I want to run water to. I have one long pipeline that runs in front of my power plants, so I want to place junctions for each plant. To make them perfectly aligned with the water input on the generator, I'll snap the junction in line with that input that will act as my rubric for the junctions that will be on the pipe above. Now, it's important to orient the junction correctly, as it will be much more difficult to align it otherwise. If you notice, the hitbox of the junction is rectangular, and while this does cause some issues, it is easily avoided by making sure that your rubric junction is oriented with the longer side of the rectangle parallel with the pipe above. If you place the junction with the longer side of the hitbox perpendicular to the pipe, it will be difficult to align the hitboxes. Now, once the rubric junction is placed and the hitbox is parallel with the pipe, it's time to place your junction on the pipe. You can see that the rectangular hitbox has its longest side running parallel with the pipe. This hitbox will align with the rubric junction we placed before, allowing us to place a junction on the pipe that will be perfectly aligned with whatever we want it to be aligned with. Now I can run a pipeline from this junction to my generator without any fear that the pipe will be crooked. I hope this helps you if you had similar issues. Let me know in the comments if it did, or if you have any further questions. Later.